What's up, guys? Back again for another video, and I'm here today with the 2020 BMW 330i. Let's take a quick look. It's got 18-inch rims. Very nice. Bridgestone tires. It is a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine with 255 horsepower and 295 foot-pounds of torque. And it's actually a really nice car. I'm typically not really into BMWs, but this one may win me over. Sorry about the sun. Completely killing it. It's got the new kidney style grille, which I really like. And when you walk up to the car, yep, the mirrors open all by themselves. Let's take a quick look. The trunk space. It's got a very good sized trunk. I actually fit 2 suitcases in there. And they fit in there really easy as well. I had trouble opening this stupid hood because you've got to pull it twice apparently. And take a look at that. Twin power turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. Very nice. I'm not a fan of engine covers, but BMW does a great job of their engine covers, that's for sure. Oop. But this car drives real nice. Been driving it for about a day. Let me show you the running lights. Look at this, super high tech. It has a much better dash layout than the Audi did. The system to work all of the navigation and all of the controls is a lot better than the Audi. It's a lot more intuitive, and it's touchscreen. The Audi that I was driving was not touchscreen. So take a look at these daytime running lamps. I think they look really sharp. The car is a little bit quiet for my liking. You know, I kind of like cars that make a loud noise. And listen to the exhaust. Not very loud. Doesn't really make a great sound at all. Now I'm 6'4", so if you try and sit behind me in this car, you're not gonna have any leg room. I'll tell you that right now. But the seats are definitely very comfortable. It's got a good looking interior. The interior obviously is much better than the Camaro that I drove a few days ago. But here you go, take a look. It's very nice. Typical great BMW quality. Can't complain about that. And if you've driven many cars, one thing what you'll know is a lot of cars have automatic window down and automatic window up. But the rear windows never have auto down, and this car also has auto down and auto up on the rear windows, which I think is awesome, because who wants to put more work in? You've got the moonroof here. It's one press, elevates, another press, puts it down, Is that all it does? There's me thinking, oh, it does slide back. You gotta pull that back. Then that opens this up. Okay, I'm gonna rev the engine, take a listen. I really like these gauges. I think they're very nice gauges, that's for sure. The paddles feel kind of cheap. They feel a tiny bit better than they do on the Camaro that I just drove, but they're really still not the best feeling. This button on the side here toggles through miles per gallon, distance, all kinds of lateral G's. Tells me what mode I'm in. This car has eco mode, which obviously is for gas saving. Comfort is the mode that it always starts in when you start the car up, and sport mode, which makes the shifting in this car a lot more aggressive, a lot quicker. And to be honest with you, even though the car's only 255 horsepower, the way that it shifts is pretty impressive. It's got 2 cup holders here, and you have a decent size glove compartment. Not the biggest in the world. The steering wheel is awesome. I do not like it as much as I like a Subaru steering wheel, and I don't like it as much as the Camaro steering wheel, but it's still nice. It's got nice 10 and 2 notches. Feels good while you're driving it. And all of the dials are pretty simple, really easy to use. I feel like you don't need a manual to drive this car like you do some. So anyway, let's take this bad boy for a drive. See how she does. Okay, setting off in the 2020 BMW 330i. Hold the button on the side, pull back, puts it in gear, has an electronic parking brake, and I am in sport mode, which it actually pulls up the car here when you change the modes, which is pretty nice. Put it in comfort, eco, or standard. And you can customize each one of those driving modes too. So the car drives very smooth. The steering is a lot lighter than I would like. I like heavier steering, and there might be a way to change the steering to being heavier, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet because I'm slow and special. The door panels are quite nice. Got like this silver accent here, silver on the door, and it also has preset seat configurations. So if you and the missus are driving it, you don't have to change the seat position every single time, which is annoying because I'm really tall and my wife is really short, and who wants to keep changing it? By the way, I am in Colorado, and take a look at the mountains over there. Probably can't see very well, but it's very pretty here. It's a nice place. But the car is super quiet. You can barely hear anything in the cabin. There's not much road noise. As I said, the dash is a really good looking dash. I myself, I like having a digital gauge in the middle, and then I like having analog on either side. Analog tach, analog speedometer, and then a digital speedometer in the middle. But for a digital setup, this is very nice. And I'm sorry about the light. I'm gonna turn around and go the other way so that the light is not killing the video. That car drives smooth. Let me do a slight acceleration for you. Oh, it's got good pickup. It's definitely got good torque. As soon as you put your foot to the floor, there is a slight lag before you feel the turbos kick in. But, I mean, that's expected. It's a turbocharged car, not a supercharged car, so there's gonna be a little bit more lag than there would be if it was supercharged. That's just the nature of this kind of car. So I'm turning around real quick because the traffic is not the best right now. And I was going into, there's like heavy traffic everywhere that I'm going pretty much, so it's very difficult for me to get a good video, but here we are. Let me do a straight pull right now. Woo, picks up good. It's definitely not faster than the Camaro that I drove yesterday. The handling is not as good as the Camaro. But the pickup in this car is good. I don't know if you can hear the acceleration, if you can hear the engine noise. It's pretty lame, but the car's okay. I'm not sure of the cost. I'll put the cost and some of the spec in the description. But I do like this BMW. I probably wouldn't buy it for myself, but it does drive nice for what it is. And it's got more than enough pickup for the average person that likes driving. Oh yeah, it's definitely got pickup.
I got a force as soon as the phone was popping off. Hit 'em up. Now you tell me who won. I see them, they run. They don't want to see us. Pro Junior Mafia clique dressing up trying to beat us. They gon' be the mob, but we always on our job. We millionaires, killing they fair, but somebody gotta do it. Oh yeah, Mob D. You little young ass. Don't want you got sickle cell or something. I have a seizure or a heart attack. You better back.
So, been driving this car around Denver, Colorado for the last day and a little bit, and my general impressions is that the car drives very well. I really like the entertainment infotainment system. It doesn't go as loud as I would like it or as bassy, but this is probably the bass entertainment system. It's definitely not the top one. And I really like the gauge layout. I think it's pretty cool. If you like electronic gauges, I think that you will really dig this layout in this car. Seats are super comfortable. They're kind of hard, but in a good way. It's kind of hard to explain. They're not really supple, soft leather seats, but they are definitely comfortable for me, being a taller guy. One of the things I don't like about the car is the steering is too light. So sometimes if you're holding the car with one hand like I am right now, and you really put your foot down and gun it, and the steering wheel moves to the left or the right a tiny bit, it reacts to it too much. I feel like cars like this need steering that's a little bit heavier, or you should be able to change it to be more weighted. It may be an option on here that I've just not found, but usually when you change the driving mode from eco to sport to comfort, on a lot of cars that automatically changes the steering feel too. So maybe I'm just being lazy and I haven't looked for it, but whatever. Car does have heated seats, as you can see right there. It's got 3 different levels of heat, and it's just generally a nice place to be. I'll put in the description the MSRP of this car and all the specs and everything, but this is just my general feel of the car. Can't really do any hard driving pulls right now because I'm in major traffic going back to the airport. So, but maybe at the end of the video I'll get some good pulls. We'll see. Right now I'm being good and obeying the speed limit, as you can see right there. But thanks for watching. Don't forget, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video after these acceleration pulls. One other quick thing I wanted to mention that I forgot to mention, which is, see that little emblem up there? That is lane keep assist. So basically what it does is when you veer out of your lane just a little bit, it automatically kicks you back in the lane. And it takes some getting used to. It's the weirdest thing ever. I don't really like it. But that's all I wanted to mention. Now, I'm going to do a little pull for you. Look at the speedo. 66. Quick pull. Quick pull. Oh yeah. Don't tell no one that I just did that. The car does have some quicks to it, but it is definitely a little bit too quiet for my liking. I really like exhaust sound. I love the way the Hemi sounds. I like the way the 5.0 Mustang sounds. I will be driving an SS Camaro soon enough. Okay, one more quick pull. Take a listen. Yeah, a little bit too quiet, but I like the speed. Anyway guys, once again, thanks for watching. Please comment, subscribe, and I will be back with another video soon. Peace out.